Everyone questioned the Cavaliers when they went all in for James Harden. They gave up Darius Garland, broke up one of the pieces out of what we called the core four, and took a high risk making this trade. Subtracted 10 and added 1. But now we up 2-0, and Harden and Donovan Mitchell already look like one of the most dangerous duos in the playoffs. And suddenly, Cleveland's ceiling feels a lot higher than what it felt like when I was going into this playoffs. So the question is, did the Cavs just make the move that changes everything? Because this move for James Harden, I think changes the game, and it increases our chances at really making a deep playoff run and possibly going to the NBA Finals. And I hate to say that so early, and it's only been 2 games against a team that's not supposed to win this series. So it's just like, be patient and just let it play out. But with James Harden and Donovan Mitchell in the backcourt, it gives you another level of confidence. It gives you another level of firepower with elite scoring and decision making. Trading away Darius Garland was a high risk, but a high reward. Yes, Darius was great for the regular season. He was good for regular season success. But when it comes down to the postseason, we got nowhere, or he just wasn't available to play. And then he had the toe thing. So it just made it more and more like, we got to trade the guy now. But so far in this series, both guards, and I'm talking about Uno and Spider, has been unstoppable. 115 to 105 was the final score. And my prediction I gave on the live stream, it was they was going to win by double digits, but not a blowout for game 2. And that's kind of what happened. And now the Cavs are going up 2-0 in the series, heading to Toronto with all the momentum, looking to possibly sweep or gentlemen sweep this team. Harden had 28 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 5 steals, and 1 block. Now, we know Harden not known for his defense, but the 5 steals and a block stands out to me. And Donovan even credit Harden on his communication on defense and when they was in the huddle. Explain to Harden, if we do this and this on offense, and James Harden immediately said, nah, we need to play defense. We just need 3 stops and we're good.
I mean, yeah, like he had 5 steals. I think the biggest thing with him is, he's obviously an all-world offensive talent, but the one thing that jumps out to you as soon as he gets here is the communication about defense. I'm over here in huddles talking about, hey, we could do this offensively. He's like, man, we just need 3 stops in a row. Like he's the vocal one on that. And when you have a guy that comes here, and we already have, a pretty solid defense. We obviously have Defensive Player of the Year. We have J.A., Dean, Max, Sam, like Dennis. Like, when you have a guy like him coming in and making defense the priority, right? And that goes a long way for the group. So that's the one thing I don't think people give him enough credit for, just because that's his priority. Offense is going to be the offense. We're going to get looks. We're going to do what we do, but defensively, we don't win this game without defense. And that's the biggest thing I've noticed, and we've noticed as a group.